Michael Keller. Please join us on stage. And Michael's going to talk about the vision on how the sector can respond to today's challenges and help create a more resilient world.
Thanks, Kino. David, we are not quit, but I came later on you. I would like to start with Google. Because the important one is, and I start with what we are always ending in ISF. You know our slogan, See This Life. I start with See This Life, because young generations are life. And I would like to emphasize one thing. We could stand here and preach about all the challenges we are facing. And we know the challenges we are facing. And you mentioned these challenges we are facing. No, we are here to give you light. But not only to give you light, but to have you on board when we are thinking on the future. It is only with you. And you should not look on us that we do for you. It's together. I take this greater heights. This is the quote, and everybody from you saw it. And Google, that's exactly what you're saying. This is greater heights, what means more high quality seed, especially for small scale farmers. This is our role. These are the greater heights we are looking for. And now I must make a point, and I'm using African and South African philosophy. Because I think we are here. This is and should inspire all of us. We know where we have to go, greater heights. But how we have to go, this is from your philosophy. It's Ubuntu. I am because we are. The seed sector, we are because the farmers are. We are because next generations are coming. This is our philosophy. And allowed myself, by thinking, what should we speak about? To building up our Ubuntu. It's about unstoppable, bolder. It's about unlocking. It's about nurturing. It's about transforming, and it's about undertaking. Ubuntu. And I'm coming back to David. Unstoppable. We are here. You see this figure, 3,000. We are not the Olympic Committee saying, you're the best. We cannot. But what is the most incredible thing? You waited 3,000 days from the moment we decided to come here. Thank you for this. And I would like to make another point, and really here, because we are here because of David and the whole National Organizing Committee. We have Brian here, we have Matomi here, we have Susan here, we have many others here. I would like to ask the NOC, plus also Lukeshny and your wonderful team, and all the delegates from South Africa, because it's a record-breaking number of delegates from a country to stand up, that we can thank you all. Please, to see how many are here from South Africa. Thank you so much. We heard yet the numbers. Southern Hemisphere record. We heard yet the countries, more than 60. It's a record. We see also the 230 trading tables. We see also the young people. But what is important for us here also, it's the 8,000 plus. When you make the count on the people who are here, when you take the trading tables and you think about what is the average of trading meetings per day, here you are. This is the number of a day. That means the whole week we will have nearly over 20,000 of meetings to build on seed security. And I would like to go on. And this is the message for us also. We are not here to speak about challenges. No, we are here to take this into account. And David, you mentioned it, and Gugu, you mentioned it. Africa is unstoppable. And you see here the quote, which is a quote from some days back from the UN Secretary General. Africa's dynamism is unstoppable and it's breathtaking. This is a call to all the seed people here to take this into account, the opportunities you can have. You mentioned the young people here, and Kino also. Here is the reality. And this is for us why we are not only here, but we should also to think how we invest more here. We will not stop. This is the ISF 3. What means 3? These are our key strategic objectives. You see them well rooted, and we go to greater heights. These are our objectives with 116 actions. It's all about allowing also the seed people of the world to come to Africa and invest. And I think one point, and we can really be proud of it, we are not the only one. But it matters what we are doing collectively, Ubuntu. Emerging from the ground like seeds and growing towards our vision. This is us. And what is our vision? This is this. It's about the seed resilience everywhere. That all small-scale farmer, young, old, whatever, has the choice and has the chance to choose the seeds she or he needs. It is all about giving choice to farmers. And let me make one point. We need to invest in Africa because you know also seed is not a commodity. We cannot move it around. We need to be here. We need to be on site. We need to work day in, day out with farmers. Gugu mentioned it, and let's make clear the point here. Stop to infringers. We don't accept within our federation or at this Congress any infringer. I took a quote from a 2021 African Union report on fake seed. Fake seed continues to be a significant challenge. You have counted as over 60% of fake seeds. This is a collaborative effort. This is within the seed sector, but there are many, many, many infringers outside the seed sector. This is about collaboration also with authorities. Yeah, it's about Boulder. It's about quality seed are among the most valuable currency. Because, and Gugu, you are right by saying it can be not affordable, perhaps, for a farmer. Therefore, what we have to think about, for the seed company, it's not interesting to make once the money. For the seed company, it's important that every farmer has also a resilient business model behind. This is also where we have to work together, and we are saying seed is in Africa one of the most valuable currencies. We need to unlock seed systems. We know it. We know it. And I would like to make the point here. We are here also to think about to avoid this sterile opposition of formal-informal seed system. You mentioned indigenous seeds and others. We need all of them. But we need all of them, and all of them needs to be accepted, and all of them needs to be also accessible. And therefore, we need inclusive seed systems, which takes into account all of them. But we need also, and we heard it in the talk from the FAO Director General, innovations. And we need more innovation. We know it to handle all the challenges we are facing. Yes, gene editing is an opportunity to support. But for this, and this is our call also to governments, we need also science-based regulations. It is absolutely critical for us in a predictable way before we start to invest that we know in what we are investing can not only improve the farmer, but is also allowing us to come to the farmers with seeds and improved seeds. It's about nurturing, and we take a lot of initiatives because it's action time. It's Seeds for Food Coalition. This is a coalition where we want to bring together civil society, governments also from Africa around the world, and the private sector to think about how we can build this dialogue together on seed systems, but also on the recognition of the diversity of seed the farmer needs. Yes, we need policy dialogues. We need them. We need these policy dialogues also with governments because it's about co-creation. And we need the partnership with the farmers. Nothing is without the farmers. I'm very happy that the president of the World Farmers Organization is here, with whom we signed a partnership. And this is about making seeds accessible to all farmers, but also think about the future. Think about innovation. Think about partnering. It's about transformation. All of us, we need to be an actor. As associations, we will act. But we need also all of you to be an actor. Don't wait for others. Go into the countries, also in Africa, and act and collaborate. And yes, acknowledging women in the agriculture sector, it's of utmost importance. And I'm extremely happy that we have tomorrow also the Women Luncheon. Without women, we will never succeed. And it's so good to see that we have more and more women also in leading positions in the private seed sector. Looking on governments, what is extremely important, transformation needs trust. And we are looking for also that governments are trusting what the private sector is doing, because it's about a long look, it's about helping the young generation, it's about food security, and therefore I think we need to do it together. Yes, we will undertake a lot of things. You heard about all these conferences coming, climate conference coming later this year, UN Food System Summit, Committee on Food Security. Wherever these discussions are taking place, we as the seed sector, as the starting point of the whole food production, need to be part. Not others should talk about us. It's about us to tell others what we are doing and how we can contribute. I'm extremely happy that also as a seed sector and International Seed Federation, and I hope many companies will join this, we take action. We are going together in a collaborative effort in Rwanda, together with partners, together with international organizations, together with the authorities, to build seed choice for farmers, but also to think together what are the regulatory oversight we need in countries to invest. This is for us a starting point, and we hope many of you will join. We can do on the ground together and show on the ground how we can build trust, how we can move forward together, and how we can even build a vibrant seed sector in a country. I will end And Jaap, thanks again for the presentation and welcoming us next year. Next year, we celebrate 100 years. And 100 years, it's not a celebration of the International Street Federation. 100 years should be the celebration of all of you. All of you. And we hope all of you will join this. This is a unique opportunity where we can draw attention on who we are. And like Gugu, you mentioned, many times nobody understands seeds and the added value of seeds. Who we are, how we work, how we partner, and how we would like to continue to contribute to Sustainable Development Goals and to all the challenges I'm not mentioning, because it's about now looking straightforward to get the greater heights. It's about delivering, it's about succeeding together. With this, again, Ubuntu should guide us. And Ubuntu is about only together we can make it. It's not about talking, now it's walking, engaging, and acting. Thanks for this, and have a great trading week.